Hi, this is Yolanda Vanveen from vanveenbulbs.com, and we're going to learn all about how to design our dream garden, how you can design your dream garden. Now, we all dream of nice summer days like today, where we can sit out in our garden and enjoy all the beautiful colors and smells and animals and birds and butterflies and hummingbirds in our garden. And that to me is my dream garden. And a garden is a reflection of you, and it's your personality. So I say dreaming about your garden or creating a dream garden is like creating a dream party, because so much of our garden is actually our outdoor living space. So when you start thinking about what you want in your garden, or if you have a new property or even a little small patio, there's so much you can do with it. You need to consider a lot of different factors when you're designing your garden. Do you need an area for your dog? Does your dog need an area to play? Is there beds that he can get into? Do you have small children? Are they going to get into the beds? Do you want to leave an area for them to play? Do you want to leave some grass, or do you just want colors and flower beds? Do you want a water feature and water plants? And most importantly, you need an area to enjoy your garden. So just by having a little seating area or a little deck or a little wooden spot or a little archway or someplace where you can really enjoy the garden, then it's really important. So when designing your dream garden, you've got to figure out, do you have a lot of sun or do you have a lot of shade? Do you need sun plants or shade plants? Are you really a minimalist and you just want a certain amount of plants? You don't want the big crowded garden look. Because it is your garden, it is your decisions. You've got to decide, do you want a lot of garden art? And I love different types of statues, and I think they're really pretty in the garden. So you want them to be highlighted too. And always follow the 80-20 rule when you have a flower bed. I found that if you have one feature, whether it's the tree or a water fountain or a statue, always make sure that it's on the 80-20 level or line of your bed. So not right in the middle, not in one corner. Always have it near the trees, or I have it somewhere where it's going to be 80-20 in that row. The most important part of designing your dream garden is picking out the plants. So once you've decided whether it's going to be a sun or a shade garden, or a large or a small garden, or a minimal garden, then you now can go search for plants. So make sure that you get plants that bloom in the summer, fall, winter, and spring. So even if you don't have blooms in the winter, make sure you have shrubs and grasses and other plants that are going to give you some kind of a feature in the winter. There's so much information on the internet too. So ask everybody that you can for help. And a lot of different plant vendors at your local farmer's market or at the local garden center can give you lots of ideas. There's all different types of CD-ROM programs too that can help you design ahead of time. So you can design your garden to every little inch, and you can have a grid with little squares, or you can just have a garden party and just add plants, and you can move them around later.